It's me, Charlene, and I'm coming to you with another daily quickie. Now, I've been absent. I don't know if you missed me. I hope you did, but I've not recorded in almost 2 weeks. And to be honest with you, I really got busy, engaged in teaching again, and it's online, so this time it's a little more challenging trying to engage my students, trying to get everything together, get things sorted out. The semester started with some challenges. Technology isn't always reliable, and so I've had to be doing a lot of troubleshooting here and there. But here I am. I am back, and to be honest with you, I've been busy, not just with school, but I've been engaged in some gardening, um, and I'm trying to complete a book I started in 2009, and I don't know why I have not completed this book because it has already gone through its editing, but maybe there's more to write. And I'm finding that since I've kind of put it on hold, I have a few more errors I'd like to add to that book. But today I want to talk to you about the good times. I know we are in times of COVID, and what's good about that, you ask? Nothing. Nobody likes that word. I actually vowed to discontinue using that word, but it's here and it's real and it's around me. So how do I circumvent it? What I have decided to do, and I'm going to share it with you, is to continue to have a good time. This morning, one of my girlfriends shared a video with me, and it was really fun to watch. This video was about the Soul Train dancers. And Soul Train, for those who may not know, who are too young to know, was an American dance television program which was aired in the 70s. My generation will remember that because I remember us always making sure that we don't miss it. And it was really, it featured a lot of R&B singers, and they were dancers. And at the end of every program, they would have this, what they call the Soul Train line, where people were on opposite sides of the room, and in the center, the dancers would pair and dance through. And it was fun. It was fun watching it. Look forward to the performances, and always look forward to that part where the dancers would line up and dance. And throughout the whole program there was dancing, but those were good times. But good times continued after that. I think it stopped airing in about 2006, if I got my research right. But we still can continue to have good times. Now, good times have changed for a lot of us. Social distancing, quarantining, mask wearing, staying away from people, parties and concerts, and just the activities that we normally enjoy. We all have to be adhering to those principles and protocols and lifestyles, because it is what will save us. Now, certainly, we've seen a lot of lives lost all over the world. We've seen a second wave, as they call it. Numbers are spiking in a lot of countries. What are we going to do? I don't want to roll over and play dead. I don't want to cave in. I don't want to. Yes, it's depressing and certainly exhausting to know that our lives have been altered and changed, and we've lost a lot of the things that would bring us fun and joy. Still, there are ways to have good times. I know we can't be partying anymore. Well, our numbers are limited, and every now and then I'd be invited to a friend's house with limited amount of people, and we try to engage, but it's still, there's something missing from that. You can't hug, you have to be elbow um, greeting, and so our lives have changed a lot. We have to find some good times in all of this, people. We have to find some ways to have some good times. I am now watching a little more TV than I normally would watch. I've been watching some Netflix movies. Like, I've started gardening. I think I've mentioned that before. And, with writing my book and now I'm getting very, very interested in being creative again. I've been creating like floor arrangements, plant arrangements, and I'm loving that. And I started a new career in June, which I've not been focusing on because of the limitations of being able to go out and meet with clients, although I do some of it virtually. But still, I there are ways to have fun. I listen to music. There's a radio station that I love, Cool FM. I'm bigging them up, and I listen to them, especially on weekends. All weekend, my radio is tuned into them, and you just have to find ways to have fun. We can still go walking, go get physical. I find fun in working out. Let's just try and engage our senses, because this is daunting. It's, like I said, it's depressing. It has certainly come to steal our joy, but there are some positives. It has taught us to be more mindful of each other, to pay more attention to our lives, to our wellness. Hopefully, when this is over, we will come together closer as people, as humans, understanding each other's pain, understanding that I am my brother and sister's keeper, that we need each other, we can't do without each other. Hopefully, that's what will come out of this. As I see people dying, and people who are going through the whole process of trying to make sense of what this is all about, it allows me to get inside of myself and realize that our lives are short, and we're all vulnerable. Nobody, I've said this before, nobody is immune to this thing. So let's try and bring some good times into our lives. Find some things that bring us joy, whatever it is, whatever activity it is that we can find, considering the limitations that we are up against. Let your good times go on. Don't let COVID take total control over your life. It's hard, I admit, and I'm not being insensitive, I'm not being impervious to what's going on. Find your good time. Celebrate life, celebrate breath, celebrate having loved ones around, celebrate being able to even pick up the phone. We are in a technological era, and luckily for us, we can still connect with people, and virtual connection is the new norm, it seems. And find some ways to have yourself a good time. Don't let the good times stop. Let the good times roll in whichever way you can. Just remember, have a good time. I leave you with peace, and I leave you with love. And as always, I ask that you take care of yourself and take care of the people around you. Reach out, help somebody, love somebody, make somebody feel good. Thank you. Thanks for watching.